Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna see 10 skincare hacks or tips or whatever you want to call it to make your already existing skincare work even more effectively and better. Without any further ado, let's get into the video. So before moving on with the video, I just want to give like a quick disclaimer. The hacks or tips or whatever I'm giving today are to make your existing skincare work even more effectively and better. So if you have any major skin concerns or skin issues, then please consider with a dermatologist or a skincare specialist. I'm not one, so I'm just sharing whatever works for me with you guys so that it might work for some of you guys as well. So this is not something that you need to take very seriously, and especially if you're having like very big skin issues, skin concerns, then please do consider a doctor. These are just hacks and tips that you can do if you have like a normal skin, or if you have like some of like my skin, which I have hyperpigmentation, dark spots and everything, then you can definitely try this one. The first hack I have for you guys is that try not to over wash your face, like over cleanse your face. Like, I know a lot of you guys must have heard that you have to wash your face twice a day, but I don't think so that's the way to go. I've been doing this for like a week or so. I've been trying to avoid washing my face or cleansing my face in the mornings, because honestly you don't need anything to wash your face in the morning, because you're just sleeping through the night and you're waking up. You must have done your nighttime skincare routine and it's just the natural oil seeping through and everything. So I don't think so you need to wash your face with a cleanser. Now I'm not telling you entirely to skip washing your face. I'm telling that wash your face with only water, like maybe a normal room temperature water would do really good. So just wash your face in the morning, maybe just rub it a little bit to just get rid of all the dirt and grime and everything, even though you will not have anything, you guys. Like, I did this, and to just confirm it, what I did was I took some rose water and I took a cotton pad and I just spritzed some on the cotton pad and wiped it all across my face, and I did not see any dirt, like you know the dirt that we get after, if you're wearing like a makeup or after a day, like in the night. I did not see any sort of dirt in the morning. So if I had used a cleanser, that is a face wash in the morning, that would have been like way more drying and stripping for the skin, and it would have over dried my skin, which definitely no one should do. So even if you're oily skin, even if you have very oily skin, maybe you can use a cleanser. I would say maybe try like a cleanser with actives in it, like if you have any active ingredients, if you're gonna put that in your cleanser, so you can try that way around. But I would say if you're dry skin, normal skin, combination skin, even if you're a little bit oily, I would say try not to wash your face with a cleanser twice a day. Now the second skincare tip is that it is related to the first tip itself, which is cleansing, obviously. To do dry cleansing. Now I know a lot of us just splash some water at the first go and then take your cleanser, lather it up well and just massage it into our skins, and we just ensure that it really lathers well. So we also take some more product, like we think that if it's lathering it's working, and if it's not foaming it's not working. That's not the case, you guys. Actually, if it's not foaming, it might work even better than a regular lathering foaming cleanser. Another thing is, try not to use a lot of water before washing your face. Now sticking to not washing your face in the morning with a cleanser, at night what you can do is, when you're removing your makeup, if you are wearing any makeup at all, or if you're wearing sunscreen, which you should, then remove it using a cleansing lotion or a milk or an oil or a balm or anything, and melt it all away, and then emulsify it using a little bit of water. Emulsification is nothing but just, you know, taking some water and wiping all across your face so that the oil or the balm just emulsifies and turns into a milky kind of a substance, so it helps in removing the makeup even more effectively. After that, you have to follow it up with a good face wash or a cleanser, whatever you want to call it. For that, I would say do a dry cleansing. So what is dry cleansing is that just take your cleanser, warm it up in between your palms, and just work your way with it on your face. So it's sort of like you can slowly do some circular motions and everything, but keep in mind, do not add water at all, even at the least stage. Maybe you can have some water in your hands and just take the cleanser, and that water is more than enough. What this will do is that it will make your cleanser work even more effectively, because water can dilute the product. So when you dilute it, it's not going to be as effective as when it's, you know, used dry. So do give dry cleansing a shot. Our next step is obviously to wipe off all the water. So it's very cliche, but yeah, you can pat dry your face. Don't rub it with a towel, just pat it dry very gently and treat your skin like a newborn baby. Whatever you're applying, like a serum or moisturizer, try to use it on damp skin. Damp skin in the sense not dripping wet skin. It should be like a 20 to 10% damp, so that your products can get absorbed into your skin even more better. So they say, like, think of your skin like a sponge. When a sponge is wet, if you're gonna add some more like a soap or anything, it's gonna absorb even more better. Like, leave your skin a little bit damp before going on with your other products. You can do this maybe like just leaving the water by not pat drying it. Maybe a lot of people do not like to leave their skin air dry, because I'm one of them. I don't like to leave my skin air dry, you know, with the water just dripping all over the place. I will definitely go in with a towel and just pat dry my skin. So if you are like me, then what you can do is, after pat drying, you can maybe use like a rose water tone, and don't immediately put on the product. Just wait for a couple of seconds and then put on all of your products. It will definitely work magic, trust me. I've done this and it's so good. So the next tip that I'm going to give is really important, especially if you want your skincare products to work. Then you have to follow it in the right order, you guys. Like, I know it sounds very simple and it sounds very used and popular. You must have heard it from a lot of YouTubers or a lot of influencers talking about that your products should be from the most thinnest to the thickest and everything, but I don't think a lot of us are following it. I do not know why, but yeah, it's also very easy to do it, you guys. Like, start from a toner and end it with a moisturizer. That's all you need to do. So do your skincare in the right order. Do not leave your skin dry even for half an hour or even 15 minutes for that matter, because keep applying some moisturizer or anything which is moisturizing and hydrating to your skin, because that's the main cause of aging or skin damage. To be honest, hydration is key. So make sure you hydrate not only topically but also from inside. Drink lots and lots of maybe alkaline water. It can really help. Water is really neutral in pH, but when you add, say for example, the most cheapest alkaline water that you get is lemon water. So just take a little bit of water, add in a couple of squeezes of lemon in there, and your homemade alkaline water is ready. So drink that throughout the day, and it also hydrates your skin really well, and also hydrate it topically as well. So another thing is that your face masks. We have this notion that if it is completely dried down, if it is completely, just tightening my face or tightening our faces, we just feel like it's working, it's doing something to our face. What you need to do is just remove your face mask after about 8 to 10 minutes. Look at the packaging of the product, that's really important. Read the labels, read the instructions and how to use and everything, so that you'll know how much amount of time they are referring to, leave it on your skin. Don't leave it more than that, don't leave it less than that, just leave it for the perfect amount of time. And if nothing is mentioned regarding the time on the packaging, then go with the rule of just leaving it on for like 8 to 10 minutes and then wash it off. So next time when you're wearing your clay mask, make sure to not leave it more than 8 or 10 minutes. Now the next tip is very important, especially if you're someone who's into like chemical based skincare and skincare that is very working and effective and everything, and you're using a hyaluronic acid serum or anything like an essence or toner or whatever. Please make sure that you immediately lock it in with a moisturizer. It can be any moisturizer, like a gel based, cream based, or even like thick occlusive moisturizer as well, but please make sure that you seal it all in with a good moisturizer. Do not leave your skin just with a hyaluronic acid serum. So this I've already explained in my other video, in my nighttime skincare routine video. I've already told why you should apply your skincare quickly after applying a hyaluronic acid based product. Then tip number 9 is, which is kind of on the same page of the tip number 8, just make sure that you don't buy a moisturizer with actives in it, because moisturizer is something, again, as I told you, it's like a protecting agent for your skin, especially for your skin barrier, which is the most important thing, and you don't want to damage it. And so that's why I'm telling, don't use any active moisturizers, like moisturizers that contain vitamin C or HA, BHA, or something like that. Don't use such kind of moisturizer. I would say stay away from moisturizers that contain active ingredients. It's not really related to the skin of our face, it's related to the skin of our lips, which I'm sure we all ignore. When you're stepping out, please do wear a lip balm that contains SPF in it. You get a lot of lip balms today in the market which says maybe like a UV block. They would have mentioned in the packaging like SPF 50 and SPF 50 or whatever, but sometimes when SPF is there in your lip balm, it can leave a white cast. But I think that's why we have lipstick, so you can just apply some lipstick and cover it all up. So yes, you guys, those are my 10 skincare tips or hack, whatever you want to call it. I hope it was really helpful, and I'm sure you will incorporate these tips in your skincare routine to make your skincare even more effective and better. If you like this video and if you want me to do more such videos, please give this video a thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel if you are liking my content, my videos and everything. And you can follow me on my Instagram handle will be down in the description box, so check that out. Until then, take care. Bye.